Hi, my name is Mridul Ganesh. I'm the Chief Product Officer at Laudio, and here we'll talk about how Laudio can help health systems implement standardized best practice management. We see many organizations transitioning towards high reliability organizational models or trying to implement lean, looking to standardize currently individualized and fragmented management practices. There's a lot of money that is spent on lean training and education, but what is currently lacking is a platform that can help managers operationalize these practices and efficiently execute on standard work. Laudio helps standardize work by organizing core workflows that managers need to execute on a regular basis. It integrates with your existing systems and helps create a consistent approach to processes like time and attendance management, managing and tracking mandatories, or rounding on employees. Let's look at time and attendance tracking. So Laudio completely automates the process of tracking time and attendance without the managers having to deal with massive spreadsheets or pull data in any way. Laudio integrates with the time and attendance system, analyzes the data, and automatically identifies which team members need attention based on your health system's specific policies. In this case, a manager can look at their team, click into any team member that is highlighted for them as needing attention, and see very specifically what events have led to them being highlighted. So for example, you can see unscheduled absences, missed punches, late clock-ins, early clock-outs, no call, no shows, all brought to the manager in one single place automatically. If a manager needs to communicate with the team member, they can click the send email button. Laudio pulls up the standardized template from HR for having these communications that we can customize to each health system, and a manager can have a consistent standardized piece of communication with a team member. Managers can also manage the disciplinary action tracking process within Laudio. Similarly, we can look at a process like employee rounding. Laudio makes the process of executing employee rounds as easy and as consistent as possible. In the tracker, Laudio is actually generating a list of employees that need to be rounded on based on the last date on which they were rounded with. It is also sorting this tracker to highlight those team members who are on the floor right now so that a face-to-face round can be executed as easily as possible. There are also standardized tools. So for example, you can use Laudio to schedule a round with a team member, send peer recognition straight out of Laudio, and if you have a conversation and want to document a note, you can just click the Add Note button, document your conversation, and also add a follow-up so that you don't miss out on anything that a team member may have raised. Every interaction that is had on Laudio goes into a team member's profile. All the activity that a manager may have had is stored here. And if a team member transitions across teams, as well as if there's a change of manager in a cost center, this information is retained, allowing institutional knowledge to stay and allowing new managers to ramp up and have effective interactions with their team easily. In this way, by organizing and standardizing core workflows, Laudio helps create a template for frontline managers to execute best practices.